We're joined in the media center by #1 qualifier, provisional #1 qualifier in pro stock motorcycle, Matt Smith. Matt has 1 win so far this season, 1 runner-up finish, but no #1 qualifiers yet. Talk about conditions out there so far today, and do you think that number is going to stick, or we're going to see something better as the weekend progresses?
No, we should see something better. The weather's supposed to be cooler through the weekend. It's pretty hot out there, track slick. I'm sure we're going to see some 80s, some mid-80s on, Sunday if we get it run. It's supposed to get in the 70s, but all in all, we had a great lap. Didn't have a good lap on the Pro 1 car, we should, but happy I'm doing both.
Matt, what was the key on the run? I mean, we talked to you earlier today. You felt like you had power in the bikes. Obviously, you were responding. You feel like, under the conditions and everything, you did what you needed to do.
Oh, we missed the tune-up a little bit by looking at it, but all in all, we got away from the line good. That's where we gained all our momentum. I think we probably had the quickest run to 3:30, and we just held it there. Some other people had problems spinning the tire because the track was 132 degrees, I think, when I looked at the board when I went by the burnout. So it's pretty hot, but we made adjustments, and that's kind of what I'm good at is getting the first 1/8 mile. We just need power for the back half, and we need some sponsorship help to finish this year out.
Right. Talk about that. You have the other 3 bikes. I know Angie's in the 12. We got Michael's bike, the Pro 130-degree track temperature. It's hot. What's the day been like for you, just all together?
The day has been exciting. Michael's bike didn't shift. It left good. Angie's bike rolled the beam. She still went, I think, a 7-11. She probably would have went, 02, 03. But all in all, in the Pro 1 car we should, so I just let out. I don't have enough laps in it to drive out of it, and I'm not going to do that right now. So, but it's miserable out there because it's so hot. The fans are, I applaud them for sitting out there in the sun like that.
What's it mean for tomorrow? Obviously, it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. It's supposed to taper off and pretty good. What goes for tomorrow? Change anything or kind of look at the conditions?
Well, that was a brand new tire. We knew it was going to be hot, so we put a brand new tire on, and normally the new tire is not good on the first hit or the second hit. It starts coming in the second, the third hit is great. So we're just trying to get a tire ready for the race on Monday, on all 3 bikes. So, besides that, I just got to let my dad tune the car, and I think he'll be fine with that. He's the crew chief. I just got to sit in there and hold it straight.
Matt, this is a long weekend, even if you're just doing one job. Are you concerned at all about getting spread a little thin so you can move along?
I've thought about it, but I've ran 2 bikes since 2007, since I started my own team. And we ran a 3rd bike, occasionally here and there, and I've never had a problem with it. I think I'm maybe the only one that's qualified all 3 bikes, and we won all first round at Memphis, Tennessee. So it's tough. It gets tough like that, but the good thing about my deal is I've got good people working behind me. I got a good crew, and on my dad's part, all I got to do is just go there and drive. He's taking care of everything else.
Sorry if this has already been asked, but when you were sitting there in the burnout box about to do your first burnout, what thoughts ran through your head?
On the car or the bike?
On the car.
On the car, I actually messed up. I was setting my line lock and I let the clutch out a little bit and the car shut off. So I had to start my whole routine over and crank it back up. But I didn't panic. I did everything right. I went out there, did a burnout, backed up, got ready before that. It's U.S. Nationals. I mean, it's big, but you can't let that bother you. You've got to go over there and focus on your lane and your side and just worry about your deal. And that's what I did. We'd have made a good lap if we got through second gear because it left pretty decent, but we'll be there tomorrow.
So are you saying, oh good Lord, don't let me mess up now?
No, I drove that blower car over in Qatar for a lot of laps, become the quickest and fastest guy in the history in one of these cars. And then my dad's let me drive his nitrous car, and he's the best tuner out there. So I had Frank Manzo teach me how to drive, who's the best, one of the best out there, and my dad's one of the best tuners. So I mean, I've got a win-win situation. They'll get me a car so I can drive out here.
We were thinking you were a rookie or something. I'm here a seasoned vet.
Well, I'm a rookie. I've got, I think, 6 laps in a Nitrous Pro mod. So, we're going to have fun. It's going to be a fun weekend. My dad's got to get his leg, straightened out. And I hope he gets, where it doesn't hurt him so bad. But he's stressed right now. But it's just, if it wasn't so hot, I think you'd be a lot better off. We got to deal with it, what they did to kick us.